My higher order thinking skill questions. One is listed 3 parts of a story, so it kind of goes back to the video that students would answer beginning, middle, and end. Number 2 is what would you do if you were in Ron's situation? So this is kind of like a what would you do? Like you have to. The kids are gonna have to see themselves in Ron's shoes. How would they react? You know, some kids might have already had something happen like this to them, or they can actually have personal experiences in relations to this topic. And then number 3 is what major issue does this relate to in America? And of course, this would be discrimination and racism. That might be a little hard for second graders, but this is higher order thinking skill questions, so I find it was appropriate to use for this. Modifications and accommodations. The student with ADHD will have a buddy to help them stay focused on the lesson. The student with the reading disability will work with a paraprofessional to complete the activities. And then students who struggle with reading will be read this book twice before completing the lesson. So I would have, say, either my co-teacher or the paraprofessional, whatever I'm going to have, let's just say the paraprofessional, she would take the students out, read the book, and then they would come back for the lesson. So they would have read it twice. Early finishers will be allowed to play an educational game on their Chromebook or read a book only if their work is completed accurately. Again, I don't want students rushing. I want it correct and accurate and complete. For reteaching or remediation, they will be placed in a group with the teacher during free time for 5 to 10 minutes to reread the book again and ask any questions pertaining to their worksheets. So, what is this element, Miss Amanda? What is this? Why does Ron do this? Or I would be there to answer their questions. Enrichment, students can make a cheat sheet of the lesson taught. The cheat sheet can include the elements of a story and or definitions of the elements. This will be picked up for bonus points. So students can label plot, give the definition. Setting, give the definition. I want my students to really understand the elements of a story. And then for reflections, the only thing, well, not the only thing, but from what I understand, that I could teach maybe a little more on the elements specifics during the review part. You know, I could have did the video of Jack, and I could have maybe did I could have made a PowerPoint of the elements, you know, and I could have used that to explain it to them instead of the video. Either way, I just feel like I didn't do enough of giving them all of the elements, because his only focused on beginning, middle, end, setting, characters, and basically the plot, the main idea. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go and read the story, and I'm gonna attach that video below. Thanks.